Hey, Shawnee from SpeedCubeReview.com. I got an email from GoCube, or they're not called GoCube anymore. It's Particula, I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced. But anyways, they reached out and said, hey, would you like anything to make a video on? And I said, I already have made a video unless something has changed. And they said things are constantly changing. Here, let's send something out. So, GoCube Edge. It's been quite a while since I did a video on this. We're going to open it up, see if anything's different in the box, and then also check out the app. Now, I do also have the dice. These I got from SpeedCube Shop. Sorry, Cameron, I did not make a video on this yet. Things got a little out of hand, and I hope to make that up. So that'll be in the future. But for now, GoCube. I'm not going to have my top-down camera right now, only because I'm going to be using that for the app, because I use my phone for that. But the box is pretty much what I remember it. For those that are brand new to this, GoCube is like the first major Bluetooth puzzle that came out. It really focused on a younger crowd, but performs well. So they also have the Rubik's brand, which uses the exact same app. So GoCube and Rubik's work together on that. Where's the open? Oh, there's a little piece of tape. Very lovely opening of that. The charging stand. So I think when the Kickstarter happened, you had to pay extra for the charging stand. I'm assuming now it just comes with it. And I know it wasn't always exactly with it, because I designed one you could 3D print, mainly for the Rubik's brand one. I think maybe that's it. Maybe it was the Rubik's brand didn't have one, but the GoCube did. So the cube feels the exact same. Now, for those that haven't seen it, it performs fairly well. It can corner cut. It's not super tight. When I remember we first saw the ad for this, it looked horrendous. And then I think they consulted someone and they figured out how to add those cuts in it. Now, the caps don't pop off and you cannot change the tension settings. So it's a little bit loose, not super loose, but enough to where pieces could fall out. So if you are brand new to this, just be careful with it. Don't go super crazy, but know that if it does happen, it's not permanently damaged. You just got to put it back together. It feels around like 56-ish. Here's a 57. It's pretty much identical, but because this is rounded, it feels a bit smaller. It's both easier to hold on to, but also more difficult to grasp when you're doing really fast turning. So let's rescan. Low battery, yeah. We'll be back in a little bit. Okay, it's been about an hour. That's not enough to charge the entire puzzle, but hopefully enough to get going. Okay, so the app looks identical from last time I saw it. I can turn on the light, 3D tracking, Let's just go through cubing, the #1 cubing community. That is new. I haven't seen that before. So a couple quick things. Timer, continue. Whoop, this needs to be reset. Ooh, I'm 947th. I'm behind Mr. Milk. Who's #1? Max is #1, then Timon, Felix. Some big names in here. Wait, does Leo have 2 accounts? That's cheating. That is totally cheating. Okay, let's see how the solo stuff looks. I mean, the cube feels nice. It's not lubricated. I don't know if it's that much different from before, but it feels really nice. Oh, do I have to wait till it goes down to 0? I can't remember. So if I start it now, what happens? Okay. There was at one point, one of the smart cubes would disqualify you if you started before the timer went. What kind of stats do they have? Cross, F2L, OLL, PLL. What if I click advance? They've got move count. Let's see how it does with Rue. Worried about that. Okay, M slices are difficult. But how does it handle M slices? Hey, it knows I did Rue. That's cool. Forgot that alg. That was not 84 rotations though, so let's see here. Yeah, for rotations it doesn't even have M down here, so it's not counting any M slices. What is ProCuber? Expert. I think those are the same faces they've had. Come on, you can get more faces in there. Alex, okay. Yeah, this is weird. I can look at this now for a while because it says waiting for opponent. Okay. So now do I have to wait till the timer? I think this one I have to wait for the timer to run out, or else it'll yell at me. 2, 1. Okay, let's go back. That's all the same. Yeah, what do I hit? When I hit cubing, what does that go to? It goes to a bit.ly link, cubing.co. Got it, thanks. Okay, so this is just a website, cubing.co. Has nothing to do with the actual app. Any new games? Cuber Hero. RI is how they do the inverse. Red in front. Changing it up. What movement is that? Oh. So they don't even have, it doesn't say RI or anything. It just, so this is D. D. I would love for them to put the letters in here. R. But I guess to think of it down. R prime. Because this would be a good way to learn your letters. Ah! I forgot which way was which. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't like the way that's set up. I would love some letters in there. Let's paint it. What is it asking? Is it asking for all blue or asking for what's on the bottom? It's asking for all blue. Okay. Okay, so now blue and yellow. So we're doing much better with the solved cube. All yellow. Okay. Now it's coming together. This is practicing mosaic building. Red with green and all red. Awesome. Okay. That gets interesting because I do a lot of one-sided solving from a calendar cube that I would solve every day in class. June 3rd was the last time I solved it. Okay, so a lot of these look similar. Cube synthesizer. Very nice. Right, we need... There we go. Yeah, it's missing a thing there. I would love that. I would love to be updated with that. Maybe I can write some tunes for you. Is the app or cube updated? I don't think so. Is it still a nice cube and app? Yeah, it's still great. Probably the most user-friendly one as compared to some of the other ones by GAN and GE. So if I was to suggest someone who's getting into cubing what to get, it'd definitely be this one, as far as learning how to use it and things like that. Now, I did have a couple students who were second graders last year who would come up and to my office, my classroom during their recess time and want to use some of the Rubik's Cubes. They preferred a GAN one for learning because they liked the way it felt, but they preferred the app of the GoCube because it was easier to understand. So with that said, it's still a great puzzle, but not really anything updated. So if you watch this to see what was different, that link to cubing.co. If you are brand new to this, still a great puzzle, not a speed cube comparatively, but I mean, Max Park has 3-second solves on it. So do a lot of other people, so it still is definitely a good puzzle. Thank you, GoCube, for sending this out. I will get to the dice ASAP from Speedcube Shop. I would like to see some updated music. I would like to, contact me. I will write up some music for this and some tunes, public domain stuff that you can legally use and fix Ode to Joy so it actually is correct. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Hit like and subscribe for more content like this in the future. And as always, stop by Speedcube Review for more news and reviews.